Hello everyone, I'm the T. Welcome back to Mario Odyssey. When we last left off, we were doing stuff in the Mushroom Kingdom, and I think I want to go ahead and finish up everything in the Mushroom Kingdom. So what I'm thinking I'm probably going to do is... I have a list of power moons that I'm going to reference if I need to. But also I think the parrot is around somewhere, so I'm probably going to talk to the parrot as much as I can to figure out what I need to do next and go from there. I also remember there were some coins over here that I couldn't figure out how to get... I looked it up. You can hang. I completely forgot hanging is a thing in this game. Alright. It's definitely the first thing on my mind to do was to finish up the Yoshi moons. Also, I was thinking about the last stream and I was kind of like really low energy and not really feeling well, and it was kind of a boring stream. I don't know if it was boring, but I felt like not the best stream, so I... Hey, why is the water back? That's weird. But, yeah. Today, things are going a little bit better, I guess. I got enough sleep today. I've been having real trouble sleeping, and so I ended up sleeping until like 11 in the afternoon today. Except I'm having trouble getting to sleep every night, so it's nice to be able to sleep in for a change. So I know there's a bunch around the thing, but I guess I got all of them here. Mostly the ones in near the Goomba Woods were what I was missing, I think. Let's go ahead over there. And let's get some music going, actually. Where is it start, right? Nope, it's select. Select, okay. What are we feeling like today? It's been a whole week since I've heard this song, yo. Okay, so I got those ones. Got those ones. I thought there were some here that was... Oh, Goomba. Missing. Can Yoshi climb? Yoshi cannot climb. Oh, there they are. Okay. Those ones are collected. Where else are there any? There was some over here, but I definitely got those ones. Yeah, I got those ones. How did that toad lose his sheep again already? But yeah, I've been... I don't know. Having a rough couple weeks recently, which is a lot of sleep problems. I have a follow-up sleep study scheduled for April, which is quite a ways away, and it'll be after my birthday. I'm planning on some kind of birthday stream, since my birthday will be on a Saturday, and I took the day off work. So that'll be something, some multi-playing gaming, probably. I looked up a guide, but it was super vague on where the locations of the fruits are, like I just didn't want to commit to it. Where did that list go? Oh yeah, also, my Frankerface Z emotes are not working for some reason, and that's affecting the Twitch emotes that have the same names, so that's real annoying, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it, so I have a bunch of tabs open that are related to that. Let's see, Yoshi, Fruits, Odyssey. I don't want a video guide. Everything is always video guides nowadays. Why don't people just read things? Says the person making video content. Okay. This is talking about purple coins. This is not even... Oh, there we go. Are there any underwater that I missed? Surely not. Can Yoshi go in water? No! Yoshi hates water! I was wondering if those count as enemies, and I guess it makes sense they don't, but that they still run away from Mario. I don't think there are any fruits still under here. Because yeah, the fruits in the bonus areas are like a separate count. Okay. So 3 fruits on top of one of the large corners. Oh, I must have missed those. Okay, maybe. Maybe? Oh, I was trying to do the side jump, but it didn't side jump. I've mostly been busy with playing Archipelago multi-world games lately. Someone is running an async for all the new games that haven't been added yet, so I've been playing, like, someone's adding Link's Awakening DX, and the original Zelda 1, and also Stardew Valley, so those are the 3 games I picked out to play for it. Aha! Shit. Shit. Up. How do I... Oh wait, right, I can do this. How does that help me get up? Oh no, Yoshi! Can Yoshi... No, Yoshi cannot duck. That'll make me leave him, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Uppies? Uppies. Uppies! Also, yeah, just checking back on chat, I saw Avery's message. Yeah, I don't like video guides at all. I just don't find them a good way to do things. Like, I'm not playing this to be a guide, I'm playing this to have fun and be an idiot. Which is what I always am. Yeah. Alright, where's, the parrot? I found a nut. Where's the... Oh, no, it's right in front of me. Wow. Hey, I hope everyone's doing good out there. Today's been a bit, yeah, been a better day since I've been able to rest and stuff. Also playing the Zeldas and Stardew Valley. The Stardew Valley one's gotten wild because like they added the seasons as things that can be randomized. So you only start with one season, and then at the end of every month you get to choose what season you go to next. So it's very weird. And they also put all the seeds in the item pool, so you have to wait till you receive seeds before you can buy them, but you can still find seeds randomly, like if the market lady sells them or whatever. The traveling merchant. I know there's also boss ones that I haven't gone into yet. That one's open, so I must have done that one. There's that over there, but I think that's one of the things where like it's a painting in another world that I have to get to, I imagine, so... That one I've done. I think the only one I haven't done is the dragon. Also, yeah, where is... Oh, there's a parrot, I see him. Parrot, tell me your secrets. Oh, first of all, I'm not a parrot. Mushroom Kingdom Master Cup. Oh, so I need to re-race those guys. Okay, I remember the racing thing. I really wish it was any indication that they have more than one moon, like... The toad is frozen. Oh, damn it. A. Let's erase. Yeah, Master Cup. It's the same race. Oh, but one of them is shiny. Oh, shit. No! No! I failed! I failed. I'm not even beating my best. Second place is surely worth a prize, right? Yay, money. Okay, this time with less do terrible. Is that one back there, the dragon one that I missed? I have such bad ADHD. I should have... Oh, no, I'm not... I thought about going back for one, then I realized that was a mistake. Wow, he's stealing them too. That's how he's doing it. Where am I? Okay. I made it. I'm a winner. I forgot to post in my Discord about the stream, but I'm pretty sure everyone who's in it is here, but... Wait. Everyone. I typed the word all after... Okay. Stream. There. Power Moon. There. So an interesting thing I found out, there's one of Toadette's stars is for getting all the checkpoints. And apparently, or not all the checkpoints, like a certain number of checkpoints, and there's like a certain number you can miss and not lose out on it. But there are 2 checkpoints in the game that are permanently missable because the Odyssey replaces one of them and then the other one just disappears. But I went back and watched my video and I did get both of them, so that worry is resolved. Gathering... Yeah, I got that one. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Fine, I'll go do Rumble and Crumble. I guess also need to figure out which one is the field and which one is the pasture. Because those are different words, I guess. Pasture, I hardly know. Where... Is that the one? I don't know. It's open, so that suggests I've been here, but I've been here. Okay. That one? No, I've surely... Well, I've totally been in that one, but I haven't beaten it. Also, the music ended. It's fine. I'll turn it back on later. I did this one. Also, yeah, last week I was just really, like, off. Like, I was playing poorly. Anything up here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Wait, they are marked on the map. Okay, so it must be this one then? Am I going the right way? Okay, so it's to the right. Okay. I am good at using maps. I've been in there. Surely this was the beach one, though, right? No, that's the food one. Wait, there have been more than four. Is there one that's not visible on the map? I'm so glad that I know picture match is still here. Wait, that one's white, so then maybe that means I haven't been to it. I was trying to jump on the mushroom. Wait, or is that... Okay, no, it's not. Or is that just that? Okay, that's just that. God damn it. Okay, so I've been to that one. What about this one? Nope. Okay, I went to that one. That's in the Goomba Woods. I went to that. Where the hell is it? Oh, is that the one it is? Okay. Why isn't it a red dot? Oh, God, the moat's back? Why is the moat back? Who keeps coming in here and putting these wood stakes in here? Meanwhile, Toad is like, who keeps taking my wood stakes? We need this moat. This moat is our only defense when Bowser comes. Where is the one? I feel like I've been on all sides of it. I don't see it, but... Door. Door. Pipe. Are you sure there's a door here? I don't see a door. Or was it in this pipe? Is it? I thought I went and... I mean, I remember the other part. You're right, it was this pipe. I'm sorry. You're totally... Yeah. See, because, like, there was that other pipe that led to a secret area, so I assumed that this pipe also led to a secret area. Hey, Ribbon, how's it going? Hey, Finn. And Co. We're gonna refight this dragon, and hopefully it won't go horribly wrong. God. Monster Hunter ass. Nintendo was like, hey, we got this dragon off the Unity asset store, let's put it in our game. I don't remember seeing this attack at all. Also, the ground is very slippery. I don't remember it being slippery either. It probably was. Somehow I didn't get hurt collecting that heart. Yeah. Dragon sleepy. Come on, come on. Okay, I thought I was gonna miss, but apparently that was good enough. How did I survive that? Oh no, it's come over. No, I had to go and say something. Okay, I need to find some hearts, but I also need to dodge this. Oh, no, no! Ah! Oh, come on, that one is very close. Alright, let's try again. Famous scene of Mario 64 being thrown out of painting when you fuck up. Everyone loves that famous Mario 64 scene. Oops, heart please. Life must suck for this dragon. Like, his entire face is shaped like stairs. So everybody's always trying to climb him like he's stairs. No! Okay. No! Okay. Let's go get a heart. Let's not get hit, though. Whoa! Okay, let's get hit, I guess. Yeah, we can do this. Thanks, Cappy. That's what I needed. I didn't have much of an option there. Okay, let's not get hit. Come on. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Game in. Oh, yeah, it's broken. I will look into that and find out why it's broken, but I spent 10 minutes before stream trying to figure it out, and I couldn't figure it out. But it's okay. We did it. We beat all the bosses. Now we never have to fight a boss again. You know what I need? I need a change of clothes. I'm getting sick of this outfit. I don't have much money for the expensive clothes though, but we'll see what's around. Hey, what's Captain Toad doing up there? I should just do this. This is gonna be the way up there, right? Yeah. It's easier than doing the side jump. Oh, thanks. I had to break it to you, Captain Toad. That's a star. Walking inside building is so hard. Okay, but these ones, right? Yeah. So I should be spending my regional coins. Let's get one of these. That's the wrong button. Some pillows. Oh, do I want the stickers or do I want the castle? And question block. Gotta find 6... Yeah, 6 more coins and I'll be good. I assume that the max coins is for buying everything, right? Alright, let's... no, no. Wait, where's the doctor outfit? Oh, that's very expensive. These are all too... Wait, this one's affordable. I'll think about that one. Oh, wow, that's very expensive. Conductor outfit, though, maybe. Oh god, why is that so expensive? Let's go with the space outfit, Stellaview. God, remember this? It's so weird that Nintendo is willing to acknowledge a Stellaview, but is never willing to acknowledge a Stellaview. Like, it would be really cool for them to re-release all of those Stellaview games, like Ancient Stone Tablets, and I think there was a Kirby thing. Yeah, there wasn't much on the Stellaview, actually. But who cares? We can play ROMs of them, so... Alright, so there's one more nut in the field, but where would that... Yeah, I'll just look at the list. Look at the guide. Fields. Okay, that's the one I got. So wait, is that the one I got? Next to a lone tree near the sheep pen. Okay, I think... Did I not get that one? This is the sheep pen, right? Or, wait. No, this is not. Where it is. This one. Oh, it says next to a lone tree. Okay, wait, it's over here? No, that's down there. Unless it is down there. Aha! Take that, mushrooms. We got a nut. Hang on a minute. Damn, wrong button again. Also, when I uploaded this one to YouTube, this song got copyright claimed. Like, it's not affecting my video in any way, it's just weird that only the Japanese version did. The English version did not get copyright claimed. Hello, Earthlings. I am the Space Mario. I don't know. What else does Teleview have? Like... There was one game that I saw a fan translation of that, I think it was eventually released on, like, PS1, I think? Like it was completely remade, basically, but, like, it was, like, an SNES platformer, and then they were like, we're gonna take this idea and make it a different game, but it's the same character, and it's so interesting that, like, an IP came out of that, I guess. I can't remember what it's called or anything about it, though. Grow a flower garden. Are you a flower garden? No. I feel like it is one of those flowery things, though. Are you a flower garden? No. Are you a flower? You're just coins. Oh, you know, you're Goombas, that's worse. Are you a flower? Are you a flower garden? Oh gosh, the camera is... Okay. R, reset. Nope. Okay, that's... R, reset. Okay. No. No. I don't know. Let me look at my list again. Obtained by using Cafe to bloom the flower sprouts north of the garden. Which way is north? North. I have so much trouble remembering which way is east and which way is west. Like... Oh wow, that's a big flower garden. Okay. Like, I keep thinking east should be left because I'm left-handed and I like the word east more. And that's completely wrong. Coins around here? I haven't seen any coins in a while. I guess there's only like not 6 more left, so what's down here? Aha! Yep, 3 more left. And then I will be the Baron of the Mushroom Kingdom. I think the dog does something as well, actually. But... oh! That's not it! I could have sworn I remember reading the dog leads you to one, but maybe you have to lead him to it? I don't know where it is. Is it over here? I remember when I played Nintendogs, I named my dog Dog. And then when I got a cat in Nintendogs, I named my cat after my now deceased cat. Anything here? No. Nintendogs is not an amazing game, but it's fine. It's fun to drive the Mario RC cart around the dogs. That's all I remember. And just like having something to count my steps when I'm walking places, mostly when I was in college and walking around campus a lot. This is the same hill that I already did, right? Maybe it's more over this way then. Right? Dog still with me? This dog is very unrealistic. It's not going wild over those squirrels. What about this hill? This is another hill. No? Yes. Oh, right after. Hey! Good dog. The worst part about only having 3 purple coins left is now I'm gonna have to look at a guide and like try to figure out which ones I've collected. Loose tile. Okay, I remember reading about this one because every single, you know, bonus area has 2 wounds in it. So why would the castle be any exception? I looked really hard last time. I didn't notice the tiles though, so hopefully this isn't too hard to notice. Hey Toadette, you see any loose tiles? Like, who would notice this? I literally have not seen it. Where is... Wait, that one looks weird. Oh, they're just colored weird? It's not loose, it's just... Yeah, like I'm relying on the way the light is shining on them to notice any difference. That one's not it, right? No. Wait, that one... no. Also, these, like... these texture shadows or something. It's fine. I shouldn't be complaining about graphics. I'm just not seeing it. Stomp on every single one until I find it. Does the order matter, or like did one only show up after the next, or... oh gosh. Oh, I just saw Finn's message, thank you. Change the camera? Okay. Wait, wow, that one's pretty noticeable, huh? Good call. Peach has to fire her architect. Oh, right, it's Builder Mario. Yeah, that one was definitely not there before, so it's definitely an order thing. Wait, that was it. How many of these are there? Aha. $400, $401, $402. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Okay, I did a lap and I didn't see it this time, so like, come on. Wait, is that? No. That was just a shadow. I'm going to scream. Video gaming. Wait, no? No. Eh. Surely there can't be more than 8. Aha! I finally defeated you. Alright. Hey, Toadette, how's it going? What have I done lately? Souvenir sample. Oh, because I bought all those things from the shop. That makes sense. Thanks. Fine, I'll buy the star. It's a waste of coins, though. No, I'm not gonna buy the star. That's a waste of coins. I mean, I will buy it when I have more coins, but I want to buy clothes and stuff first. Is that it? Is that the only one I haven't gotten? Lists. Oh, they add them on here, which is... Okay, it doesn't tell me where they are, though. I kind of wish it did. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's it. Wait, no. What is 39 onwards? Let me just check what 39 onward are to see. Okay, those are things that are outside of... that require doing things in other worlds. So... how long do those nuts take to patch? That's what nuts do, right? Oh, I also need to find the last 3 coins. Okay, let me look up the coin list real quick. Okay, I definitely got atop the fountain, over the hills near the Odyssey, maybe atop the rock formation. I definitely did that. Along the stream near the mouth of the waterfall, yep. Yeah, that one's ready to hatch. This one's still just hatching. Let's see here. Along the edge of the map outside Goomba Woods, I'm wondering if those were the ones that were like another one that I had to climb to that I didn't get. Sheep. No, those were fruit. Maybe they're still over here, though. Let's keep going. I'm sure it's probably those fruit that I was thinking of. Unless it's on the other side of the woods. I don't know. No? Okay. I hope they're not in one of the hidden areas that I just missed or something. What's up here? No. Alright, let me take a look. We got behind the throne, top of just castle, around the narrow path. Yeah, that's the last ones I got. On the outside of the hedge maze, on the... No, so on the outside of the hedge maze. Along the edge of the map outside this woods. I still feel like, unless it's... I mean, because this is on the edge of the map, but that would be like here, right? Unless it was those three that I... Did I pass by three of them? I don't remember. Let's just go around the edge of the map just to make sure. Got these ones. Got those ones. Got these ones. Any more here? Nope. Okay. Long path to castle, under the bridge, and the moat. To the left of the castle, around the edge. Surely I got those. Above a tunnel, inside a tunnel, yep. Behind the tower, high above Goomba's woods. I definitely got those, right? Behind the rock formation. Which rock formation are you talking about? Wait. Or maybe it means this thing over here by the start? Sheep. Don't see any behind the rock formation, just on top of it. Toad, that's... yeah, you do you. Like, that's not quite a hat, but it'll still keep me from capturing you. There aren't any on Yoshi's Island, right? No. Okay, definitely get the ones on the back of Dory and atop the mushroom pond, right? Yeah, I got those ones, okay. Atop the tower near. Okay, I think those ones are got, yeah, okay. Here into the waterfall, on the edge of the map, got those ones near the blue mushroom along the water's edge. No, that's a different blue mushroom. Okay. Not down here. Wait, is it this mushroom actually? No, it's not. It's over there? Yeah, okay. So I got those ones. Top the trees near the end of the trail. Which end of which trail? The problem is they could just not be popping in until I'm close enough, which is a concern. Got these ones. Definitely got the ones in here. Yeah. Anything up here? To the left of the castle along a ledge. Okay, now those are the ones that were in near the Goomba woods, I think. Yeah, those three. Atop a gray rock above it. No, that's these ones then. What are... I got the ones near the Goomba Woods Tower, right? I can't tell. Let's climb up there. I don't know what I just jumped off of. Was it my... I guess it was just a hat, but it made a tin noise because it's a metal hat? I'm not sure. Yeah, I got these ones. Okay. Gosh, Mario. How'd we get ourselves into this predicament? You got those 3 up there. Goomba. Okay, top of the bridge, got those. Top of the ender, the water along the edge of the map. Those are the... Wait. The very end of the waterfall, is that... Found the end of the waterfall. Where'd the waterfall go? The waterfall's that way, right? Maybe it meant these 3. No, those are different ones, actually. I think. Wait, let me look at the rock there. I can't see. Let's go look over here. It sure looks like this should be it, but it's not. Is there another one over here? Aha! Can I hang here? Okay, I can hang here. Yay! I got claps. Yay. I could have just teleported over here, but I'm going for a roll. I must become the ultimate consumer and buy all of the souvenirs. Consumer, I hardly... Alright, we're done with the Mushy Kingdom. Let's go back to Bonetown. We need a Bonetowny outfit to go to Bone... Maybe? Maybe. I guess there's actually going to be costumes to buy in Bonetown, but let's put the wedding outfit on anyway, just for the heck of it. I'm never talking to you again. I really like the stickers on here, and I wish that they weren't so expensive, because then I would have gotten more of them. Let's take a look at our stickers, though. We got the coins and stuff up there. We have the Steam Gardens one there, and Bubblaine. Yeah. So it's good that I can come in here and look around. How do I control the ship? You know, we did it in a cutscene before. Okay, there we go. Oh, the Mushroom Kingdom's left of the cap. That's interesting. Hey, the moon! Alright, back to the Cap Kingdom, Bonetown, USA. Skip. So yeah, my plan on this is probably to, like, just let myself explore for a bit, since we didn't actually really explore, like, there weren't any moons to get the first time we were here. So, I'm just going to explore and have fun, and then when I feel like I'm stuck and or tired of things, then I will start asking the parrot.
Hey! Oh,
Yeah? Huh. Hey, Toad.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
There were no Bonetown coins the first time we were here. They're also hats. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm a frog now. Is that safe for frog? Like, is the fog death or? Yes, fog is death. Frog is death also, because that frog died. Thanks. I'm glad to know a fan of my stream is here. So I'm guessing I need to use the Para-Goomba to get that stuff, but... Yep, Parrot's here. There's... It was not like this before. There's now a city here. That's great. What? I didn't mean to... Oh, hello. Probably have to turn on all the lights, huh? Where? There's one. Okay. You're not that light. I wasn't sure if, like, those teach me a new song, or if it's just... Because, like, the one in Mushroom Kingdom did. But... Oop! We went down here before, but... Yeah. Also, is this... Like, this is definitely intentionally, like, some Tim Burton-ass music, right? I want over there. Oh. Well, that probably needs a Para-Goomba. Oh, door. Frog game. Oh no! Oh, it's fine. Fox can swim. Oh, like Yoshi. It's so weird that, like, in Mario World, like, having a Yoshi in a water level was usually really good, and then Mario Sunshine happened and was like, no, Yoshi's no water. Can't believe Mario Sunshine ruined Mario games. Coins. I bet I cannot make this jump. Okay, that's fine, though. This seems a lot more forgiving than some of the puzzles in the Mushroom Kingdom, probably because this world is designed for you to come back to at the beginning of the game if you want to, and I just didn't. Also, hey, remember that shiny moon rock that I just completely ignored and forgot about? Also, hang on, I want to look at the texture of these platforms. Like, they're like carpet. Yeah, just... It definitely looks like carpet that someone left outside, like that the way the carpet doesn't really handle being wet. Like someone came out here and just, like, carpeted this entire area, I guess. Anything up there? Nope. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I just need to jump from down there. I'm trying to be too fancy with it. Carpet cube. What is that white remind? Like, it's like a, like one of those brushes that, like a scrubbing brushes that's like microfiber or like, I don't know what it's called, but come on, come on. Okay, that's not Can I just make it from here, actually? I can. That's very easy. There should be one other moon in here, though, because there's always two. Like a Sith, they always come in pairs. Did I make that joke before? I feel like I did. Either that or I thought it and was like, no, that joke's too stupid to make. Okay. So I did get those coins up there, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Where else could it be? Wow, this is just a big building. Like a build cube. Tell me what's up there already. Wow, look at this carpet. I love it. Okay. Over there, maybe? I don't know. Where'd my frog go? You're my frog now. I wonder, because like it seems like it's really easy to get hats off of most enemies. Are the toads just using glue to keep their hats on or something? Like, how do the toads do it? Oh, hey, there it is. Maybe? Oh no, it's just a bunch of coins. I'll take it though. This is one of those 2D sections in Mario Odyssey they were always talking about. There not anything else in here? Oh. Hmm. Alright, I want to check on the list real quick. I don't even have the list of this one pulled up here. But this was like something frog something. Secrets of the Frog Pond. So there is one in here. There is one more in here. Here. I read the words ledge. No? Huh. I did. Oh, there it is. Wow, okay. How did I not see that when I looked around before? That. Okay, so it's uppies from there. It's really interesting how the word uppies has been added to my vocabulary, and like I'm a child who wants to be lifted up. I've acquired uppies. And a happy March 5th to you all. March the 5th be with you. All those coins are back, I better collect them again. I wonder if 13 coins can get me anything good. Nope, I need 15. Black tux... Yeah, sure. It's a change of pace from the white tuxedo. Wait, what? wonder if capturing creatures will catch on as a cool thing, and not as a invasion of someone's autonomy. Also, wow, this must be where the Mushroom Kingdom fountain or moat leads to. The hell does this mean? This is like some like when they make like what's it called? Like there's a word for it, but like taking characters and like breaking them down to their like lowest components. There's a word for that. Like taking a design and breaking it down to the most basic elements. Ah, I found the Odyssey. Oh, of course, there were ones back there behind the... Alright, let's change the black tuxedo. Damn it, that's the wrong button. Ah, they took one of the frogs and stuffed it. Oop. Okay. There's some more lights. Oh, hey, it's Peach. That coat looks very good on her, actually. Did you visit this? Yeah, I guess she was here at some point, I think. Yeah? I don't understand this reference, or joke, but... Sure. Yep, yeah, I shouldn't have read this. Oop. Okay, well with this I can get to... These guys can fly infinitely, right? I do know Half-Life, I just don't know what joke you're making about this being Half-Life. I have played the very beginning of Half-Life 1, I've never touched any of the later Half-Life games, but... Yeah. But hello, glad you're here. I must solve the puzzle cube. And the cube was never seen again. Oh, those are moons that are falling. Huh. That's very bright. Now the fog overtakes us. That's... okay. That's good that it's giving me some direction. That I'll have to probably ignore because I don't notice things very well. Is that just one of them, or is that... What's this? Oh, it's a sign telling me that this is death. Wait, wasn't there one? Okay, there it is. Next to Glass's Bridge. I guess you could also jump down here and get those. There's a Cat Mario. I don't care. I see something shiny over there. It's a pad. There was another one over there, but I can't get up here probably. Yeah. Anything down there? No. Ah, puzzle. Come on, Mario, faster. Oh, no, no, Mario, no. Ah, timer challenge 1. That means there's more than one of them. The hell? Birds? Oh, hey, birds. There's a moon up there. There's no way you can get high enough to get that moon, right? Yeah, that's as high as you go, so... There was one more. There's some coins over here. Okay. And another hat with a strange protrusion on it. I guess I'll see what happens when I... Nope, just a coin. Okay. Cappy, it's right in front of you. How in the heck do you... Wait, can you... Like, can you get up to the top and then hang from the top? Wait, can I just... Koopa Freerunning. There's no... Wait. There is. Okay. But is this the same thing that I can... Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I wonder if there's anything else. Oh, there's Koopa Freerunning. There's that. Glad to help. Oh, hey. Someone played Mario Sunshine's bonus levels. Someone developed Mario Sunshine's bonus levels. Oh god, hang on, I wanna... Oh, I can't go to first person. I love that, like, there's, like, texturing on these to make them look kinda... Yeah, I love that. Oh, I'm inside it now. So I really like the texturing. And the... What is going on there, huh? Or Mario is exuding power. What? His power level's over 9. Oops. Shit. Oop. Wait. Oh, hang on. Oop. Okay. Coins. More the level. Did I miss anything? Oh, what's that over there? Interesting. Oh, this is a... I get it. Okay. He's so... electrocuted. No, no! Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Wait. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, the sound of gaming. There we go. No, no! Oh no, no! Ah! No, 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 no! I thought that one was gonna be faster. It was not. It's fine. Everything's fine. Why is that one... Like, why is that middle one there? Interesting. I don't know. Also, what is this endless space void? Like we're in the VR realm. God, remember the 90s when like VR was represented by grids? I guess that was also the 80s, especially 80s too. Like in Tron, it's literally called the grid. God, Tron is not a good movie, but it's an interesting movie. It's just so slow-paced. Tron Legacy was fine. Did they ever make another Tron movie? I don't think they did. I would have probably heard of it, but... I was always wondering about those Tron games. I've heard they're not, like, great games, but the stories... I fell again. Story's fun. Like, I think I own the Tron... It's not called Tron Legacy, it's called something else. Or is it called Tron Legacy and the movie's not called Tron Legacy? I can't remember what it's called. But pretty sure I own that game and I've never played it. Back in the Xbox 360 era, I just bought Xbox 360 games and never played them. I own the first Assassin's Creed and Gears of War, and I don't know why, just because they were $5. Okay, so let's puzzle this one out. Something like that. Oh no. I did it. Okay, but... What about... Whoop. What about that? Wait, where is it? Where? Huh? Is it not on this side? Huh. Oh wait, I know what to do. I know it. Quit. Although I need to get back on the rail. Wait, no. Nope, not there? Okay, I thought that would be it. Like, surely I can get up there unless there's like an invisible ceiling. How do I... Okay. Yeah, no, it's just not high enough. Huh. Okay, no, there was definitely something else there. Well, that's something. Yeah, we were just here. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, that's actually interesting that Cappy acknowledges that there's more than one moon here. Oh, come on, Mario. Was it over this way, or was it... Oh, what I saw was just starting error. Yeah, I'm silly. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is what I was seeing. But there's definitely something else here. Is it really not up there? Hmm. Uh-oh. I'm fine. Anything over there? No. It was... Okay, no, that was the starting area, so that was definitely it. Is there really no way to get up there? Did I not do it right? There's something there. Are those just the... Huh. Like, I can't tell from this distance whether that's the thing I was at originally or not. This is a bad camera angle. Yeah, no, that's just the same exit. So then what am I missing? That? No! Why? Hmm. That works somehow. Is this anything? Like, there's this one stop here. Why? Oh, because that knocked you off. That's probably why. Okay. Nothing down there. Oh, okay. No. What else could it be then? Come on, no, 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 Mario, no! Oh my gosh. What's down here? Anything? No, of course not. Okay, let me... What was this one called that we got? Push block Peril. So... Hidden amongst the push blocks. Wait, what? Okay. Alright. I still feel dumb for not noticing it, but not that dumb. I think having me go up top would have been a much cooler place to hide the moon. Hire me, Nintendo. Okay, so... It's here. It's here. It's here. Oh, shit. Good enough. I should have grabbed that moon, actually. It would have given me some coins. Alright. Let's race. I'm not your bro. Then let's bro. Regular cup implies there'll be a master cup. So are we all just gonna run off this cliff, or... Okay, yes we are. I don't know where... Oh, there it is, okay. It's going over most of the map, actually. I wonder where they are. Wonder how much harder the Master Cup's gonna be. I'm racing in a full tuxedo. Like, Mario's gotta be sweating so bad. Do it again, but faster. Okay, game, thanks. Ah! Wow, he's fast. I'm off course. Oh, he knows a secret. That's not fair. Wait, am I still gonna win? Come on, no, Mario, no! Go, go, go! I won. Huh. His secret was losing. Why do Koopa Troopas wear hats on their eyes? That's weird. Alrighty, where to next? That's not the right button again. One way over... there? Oh. Is it on the hat vehicles? Am I gonna be... interesting. I can't even imagine how I would get onto one of them. Cool, again, your ship, give me a ride. More of these lights. I don't... Surely... there's a lot of them, huh? Oh, there's one more back here. Is there really going to be a moon for lighting all these lights, or am I just doing it in vain? I want to check for more lights first. And you just know I'm going to miss one. Well, these ones are all lit up by default, so that's good. Hey, Toad, how's it toadin'? Good evening, Captain Toad. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of power moons, huh? Oh. I don't want to go to the dark side of the moon quite yet, I don't think. Huh. Interesting that we're missing the first two. Oh, it's good that these ones are marked as the Moon's Rock ones. Okay, that's interesting. Also interesting that the Master Cup is locked by the moon ones, so you're not... Wait. Okay, they're just coins. Okay. I got that, didn't I? Is there another one in it now? Like, why would it still be... It might just be that it, still sparkles because you can get the moon there again and get the coins for it. Hey. Hey. Can't even get it as the Goomba. In Mario. Wow, that's tricky. Oh, but I have to get there without my hat still. No, no, no! Nope, that's not. This is not going to be the run. Yeah, no, I'm stuck down here, and these platforms are going to disappear. Oh, I'm way up here now. Great. Well, I can just warp over there. It's fine. I guess here? That reminds me of, like, in Link's Awakening DX, like, when you run out of, when you die, basically, like, you just warp back to the last door you went through, so it's usually, like, never a issue. Except one time, because I'm playing the randomizer, I don't have the flippers yet, and I accidentally jumped down a waterfall, and that went inside, well, there we go. That went inside a cave that was filled with water. and I tried to save and quit, and when I reloaded, I was still in the cave. So that's when I found out the randomizer added a return to home option to prevent soft locks, and I was very happy for that. Like, the thing was, like, Link kept drowning, but he wasn't taking damage for it. He was just drowning over and over and respawning right in the same spot he was in. I would definitely went in here. Oh, there's coins here now. Cool. Yeah, it does. There's a lot of city out there, and it's weird that all these people live out here. I guess it's not that weird. People live in... What's the word? I guess rural areas. I guess I live in a rural area, really. Not that rural, but... Rabbit. Does catching them with your hat count, or do I need to actually run up to them? There we go. Yeah, I guess touching them is just easier. See, I wonder what the deal is with all those ships, if I can get onto any of them. Well, that's something. Is that something? It only spins from one side. Also, all of these lights are out, suggesting to me that there's nothing for getting all of them, or there is, and it's a pain in the ass. What's your story, buddy? Don't worry, I'll find it before you do. Really? You hid it under a pile of wooden crates. What a really good hiding place. Not these wooden crates, though. Wait, is it? No. Okay, let's go in the moon pipe. Oh boy, another slider. Well, there's the first moon. Wait, did I already miss it? Shit. Gamer! Oh, I need to jump there, apparently. Seeing pipes that are not Mario pipes is very weird. Okay, so... I guess I just need to jump off that ledge there? Huh. Or, not jump, but like... And... Yeah! Now I'm gonna actually get all these. I didn't jump right. I went here already. I probably went here already. Like, I'm trying to figure out, is that on... No, it's not on one of the ship things up there, so it's gotta be Goomba related. Do you have something else to say to me? Wow, is that the next world you're gonna go to? Fascinating. Coins. I'm trying to think of where there's an easy Goomba to get to, but... There's a music note there, that's interesting. Isn't there a Goomba over somewhere? Over here. Please, Cappy. Okay, so there's... music note. Well, I fucked that up. Didn't fuck that up. I'm a genius. Ah. I'm a genius. Those islands are probably something. How do you get up there? This feels like a trap. Like if I go with this Goomba and then... Yeah, then how do I... Unless... I think I know. I need to find another Goomba, though. There's a Goomba, like, over here somewhere on land? I feel like... Or, like, near... Yeah, it was up here. Okay, so there are two options that I see here. Because if I go from up here, I should be probably high enough. Yeah, I'm definitely high enough. But the moon is much higher. There's no Goomba up there, though. I can't get the Goomba up there, so it's got to be related to the coin blocks, right? So I have to hit them on the bottom, you think? Nope. Well, now what, motherfucker? What the world? I'm curious what you have to say for yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah. So do I have to talk to that guy again to start having Cappy give me the clues again? A narrow pathway that dips into the fog. Is that this one? Yeah, that must be what he's talking about. Well, there was one on top of Glass's Bridge, but that's not the one he's talking about, I assume. The biggest hill. Good thing the moon is always in one place. That's easy to remember. Yeah? There's two moons! God damn it! Whatever your mom lets you have two moons. Wait, that's not the moon, that's the Odyssey. Then wait. He said this was the wrong way, so... wait, what? First I went toward the moon. This is toward the moon. I'm gonna keep going towards the moon for a second, just to make sure that it's... No, this is not it. He's not talking anymore. Hey, wait a minute. Is that it? This is not high enough. How do I get up that... Wait, is there anything on that hat that will get me up there? No, because this is low enough to the ground. No, okay. There's that one over there, too. Cappy, what does this mean? Wait, it's rumbling. There we go. Frog jumping above the fog. Wait, can these guys jump up to that? Huh. If so, that's wild. That's very high. I don't know if I can make this jump. Maybe I need to jump from here. Yeah, just barely. Wow. Aha! They cannot jump that high. Now for... This was one... Wasn't there one more over there, or was that the same one? Ah. Maybe that one too, that frog can get to? Oh gosh, they move so slow though. Bloop, bloop, bloop. If only my Mario speedrun tactics friend, Holly Glaceon, was here to tell me what the fastest way to move is with a frog. Oh yeah, the fastest way is to clip through the hat so that it sends you into the moon. You don't need to use the frog. No, wait, that's... Huh. I can almost reach it. Nope. This can't be it, but like, maybe it's it? No, it's not. It can't be it. Talking Birdman, teach me your secrets. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump on you. Fly to the edge of the fog. Okay, well... There's supposedly one over here, so let's... start heading that way, I guess? What's that over there? It's like a... It's really interesting that the border doesn't just wrap around. Like, there's a separate part of the skybox there. That's neat. I guess probably because the moon is part of it as well, but yeah. It's really interesting that he keeps telling me one, and then that's the one I immediately figure it out. I'm not using the guide yet. I mean, I used it once for the L-shaped block thing, but... Okay, this is too slow. I should probably talk to him more than once to get more than one of them, but... Found with Cap Kingdom art. Huh. I don't know what that means. Frog jumping from the top deck. The top deck of what? Of the Odyssey? And I don't see one... Why are you talking to a frog? Okay, yeah, this is not anything. Right? Okay, yeah, just clip through that. Okay, let's look that one up. Top deck. Oh, I see. I need those crates that I destroyed. Why is it called top deck then? That doesn't make sense. Let's see if going in and relieving will respawn them. Will you talk to a... You will not talk to a frog. That makes sense. I would not talk to a frog either. Is that really higher than the building next to it, though? Like, maybe it's... I don't know, maybe it's not that one. I don't... Okay, no, it is that one, but it is from the hatch ships. Am I just not jumping good enough when I was doing it before? How do I jump? Wait. The shaky. I had the shaky. Okay, what was the next one I was looking at? Found with Cap Kingdom art. Okay, so that one's in the Moon Kingdom, so I don't need to worry about that one right now. That makes sense, so if it's saying art, then yeah, I should remember that. Fog-shrouded platform. That could be anywhere. Bird traveling in... Bird? Well, those ones tell me where they are, so that's something. Bird, though. Also, it's next to another one that I already got, right? Yeah. Bird, is that... It is moving. Bird. Okay. Bird. 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 Fog-shrouded platform. That's way up there. Right? No, it's other way. This way. Wow, it's right there. Okay. I think I got all the Moonrock ones. That's interesting. I'm missing these ones, though, so let's go talk to that bird some more. I have no idea why I used the Goomba to get up there. Skimming the poison tide. Shopping. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not gonna do the shopping one. Skimming the poison tide, though. That's... I got the music note ones, right? Yeah. Alright, let me check the list. Skimming... In the area with... Oh. It's a secret area. Okay, fly to the back of Top Hat Tower. That's interesting. Okay. And I would probably not have realized that on my own. So I don't feel bad about looking at the list. Their feet really do look like chestnuts. It's interesting that, like, in the US localization they're just mushrooms, but, like, in Japan they're very much chestnuts. I think I probably need to be higher, huh? Wait, is that it? It is it. Oh, poison tides. That makes sense now. Oh no, oh no! Wait, I think I missed that one. Right? No? I can't tell where I am. Bye! Okay, good. I still have all of them, which is an interesting... Well, except that one, I guess I didn't get it. Let's go for this one first. Oh boy. Okay, so... like, if it didn't let me respawn and keep my progress, this would suck really bad, but instead it's just kind of toothless. Alright, now let's try to figure out where the... Oh, I know where it is. Money! Ah. It's interesting that their flight height is really limited by these platforms. Like, I feel like they did not have that much flight trouble before. Yeah, I think that's all of them, actually. Nope, one more. Yeah, I am kind of enjoying this aspect of, like, asking the cockatiel the name of them and then trying to figure it out based on that, and then when I don't figure it out based on that, I just look at the guide. It's a list, more specifically. It's not really a guide, it's pretty... It's just the list on Mario Wiki, which doesn't really give a lot of detail. But, like, for that one, I just read, oh, fly behind this thing, and then I stopped reading, because that just meant that it's an area that I have to go through, and I can figure that out, and I did. But yeah. I assume that one is also... Oh. No, that's not what I thought it was. That's very bizarre. Okay, I would not have figured that one out either. Who uses the binoculars for finding a moon? Okay. Okay, when it says taxi, it said taxi. Does it mean these things? Yeah, but check out this taxi. Is this it? What does it mean by taxi? Hang on. If the player stares at it... Oh, taxi. What's... Wait. The taxi's way too heavy to be lifted by those sails. How absurd. Okay, so... Except for the shopping one, I have all of the moons here, and the one that requires travel. So now I just need to get the last 6 coins. So let's pull up the list of coins, because that's going to be more of a pain to find. Okay, behind the Odyssey, got those in the small pool. Yep, open the entrance, and the alcove under... Whoops. Oh, that's fine. Actually, wait. Oh, they don't have an 8-bit version of Bonetown. Okay. I guess that makes sense, because there's an 8-bit section, but... In the alcove, under the hill in the central plaza. Okay, got those. Behind some crates on the northern side of Central Plaza. I'm pretty sure I got these. Yep. Inside hidden alcove on the east side of the... North, south, east. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got those ones. High above a platform in the room containing searching for in the frog pond. Yeah, got those. Above the entrance door inside the Top Hat Tower. Okay, I haven't gone back inside Top Hat Tower, so it must be those ones. Also surprising there's no moons inside the Top Hat Tower. I didn't really look at the skybox the last time I was in here. It's very interesting. Okay. Gotta be something up there, probably. Yeah, there they are. And then I think there are some more in here as well. Yep, I saw them. Yay, gamer! Let's go buy all our souvenirs and then we'll get out of here. Wait. Wonder if I could have warped inside there, actually, now that I think about it. I wonder what you're selling. Is it the same stuff in... Okay. That's so expensive. This will be the last thing I buy, because I don't want it. Alright, let's hop back over here. So now the question is, do I go to Dark Side of the Moon, or do I keep exploring all the kingdoms in order and save Dark Side of the Moon? Like, it feels like that'd be a good, like, last hurrah kind of thing. So maybe I should do my second lap through all the worlds and then save that for the end. Oh, now new products are added to the shop. Great. Oh, and now we're going back in here. Oh, wait, because that's to show me the Dark Side of the Moon. Alright, well... Really? We couldn't have flown that far without these moons? It's like a couple feet? Alright, well next time we're going to return to the Cascade Kingdom. Well, let's land in the Cap Kingdom for now so we can save. And I'm going to go and take a break, grab a snack, and we'll begin the last DLC of Pokemon Sword, the Crown Tundra. So yeah, stick around, I'll see y'all in a bit.